I'm going to be doing your makeup today. Sorry about my still wet hair. You don't care. You've seen me when I just rolled out of bed looking like a lurch. So, lurch. I don't know if lurch is the right monster. Maybe like the Crypt Keeper. So, we're gonna start you off with a little bit of powder foundation. Yeah, this is all my makeup, so I hope you're not afraid of my germs. You already have moisturizer on and stuff, right? Good. Alright, so this is just the Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder. I like it because it's cheap, relatively, and it's nice and matte powder. It doesn't last that long though. You'd think it would with how big the container is. So I'm just gonna use this fluffy brush and get the nose. All right, and then I want to go in with the contour, but I have to go get it. Hold on. All right. Ugh, these little baby hairs always drive me nuts. All right, so for the contour, we're going to be using the Beauty Benefits Hollywood Pressed Powder in whatever color this is. This is from the dollar store. You know that I'm not bougie, so. Alright, so I'm going to put it on your cheekbones here and then down here, and I'm going to try to blend out your jawline. You know that I'm bad at blending out my own and it looks crazy and orange sometimes, but I'm going to try to do a better job with you. Good thing we have natural lighting from the window. But and then the other side. And down here. Okay. Blend that in really, really good. And then down the neck a little bit. Okay. After that, we are going to fill in your eyebrows a little bit. And this is the Broadway Colors eyebrow kit. I think I stole this from my, well, didn't steal. I got it from like my mom's pile a couple years ago of like makeup she was kind of not using anymore. So we're gonna go in with this spoolie. Sorry, it's filthy, but okay. So I'm just gonna brush out those eyebrows a little bit. The other side. And then I'm gonna take the middle shade for you because your brows aren't as dark as mine. And I'm just gonna fill them in just a little bit, nothing crazy. Just adding to what you already have naturally there. And the other one. And make sure we get that, not wing, the tail of the brow nice and sharp. Oh, there's Electric Scooter Man outside. Looking good, looking good. And then after that, I'm gonna take this primer from Blinc. Oops. This company sent me this stuff so that I could share it with my friends and tell you guys a little bit about it. So this is their eyeshadow primer, and it is in the shade Translucent. How exciting, right? I really like the packaging though. I think it's really pretty. And I believe it's recycled and all that hippy-dippy stuff. And then it's got like some stud detailing here. And yeah, this should work for any skin tone because once you dab it in, it like blends out pretty well. Doe foot applicator. And yeah. Oh, Boca Raton, Florida. It's Floridian. That's pretty cool. Okay. So. And then I'm just going to take my grubby little fingers and I'm going to dab it in. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. Dip, 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 dip. And then we're going to go in with an eyeshadow eyebrow options. Because I didn't know what you wanted. These are Jaclyn Hill. I've had the fake Jaclyn Hill palette from like AliExpress forever ago, but these were real. I didn't buy them. My cousin sent them to me in exchange for like a vase that she wanted that I had. Anyway, so we've got the, they didn't say what colors these are. The Bling Boss palette. And it's got, oh, it's broken. Yeah, that happened in the mail. It's got purples and blushy kind of tones. And then we've got the Ring the Alarm. I hope it's got reds. Yeah, it's got reds and oranges, which is pretty. There's a gold one in there too. And then we've got Dark Magic, which has like greens and blues. And last but not least, we've got the Armed and Gorgeous palette. It's got lighter orangey, yellowy greens and stuff. Which one do you think that you would like today? Ring the Alarm. Excellent choice. That's what I was thinking. I think that might be my favorite one. So, what we're going to do is we're going to start you off in the outer corner with the darkest shade. We're going to use the Secret. No, Framed. Framed is a little bit darker. And then we are going to get a different brush. And we're going to go in with a slightly lighter shade to create a kind of smoky effect. And I think for that we're going to use Siren. I kind of sound like a guinea pig when I do that. Do you guys know guinea pig noises? I love those noises. It's such a cute noise. And then after that, we're gonna go ahead with an even lighter shade and blend that out even more. That's the secret to a smoky eye. So you just go in stages like that. So for that, we're gonna go a little bit more drastic with the lightening. We're gonna use Mugshot. We're gonna blend it out further with each color. Oh, what is this? And then the last blendy shade is gonna be the most like skin color-ish. We're gonna go with the Rush. Looking good, looking good. But we still have to do the, I'm sweating. You're probably sweating too. Don't sweat all your makeup off because I know my house is hot, but we're on a roll. We still haven't kicked on the AC yet this year because electric in Florida is expensive. So I'm gonna take this. We're gonna go, I think we're gonna do the Boom. What do you think? It's like a rose gold kind of coppery color. Right for the lid. Yeah, that looks good. And then we still have to highlight under the brow bone. I am messing up my brush order over here. Okay. So we're gonna have to pull from another palette to find like a white. There we go. VIP. And we're gonna just do that inner corners. We're gonna do the brow bone. And we're gonna do the bridge of the nose. And the Cupid's bow. Okay, now that we have your eyeshadow all done, we're going to go in with a liquid liner. This is from Blinc as well. And this one has more like talks about like their values and stuff on the side of the thing. They're cruelty-free, vegan, gluten-free. I don't know why there would be gluten in your eyeliner anyway, but good to know. Phthalate, how do you pronounce that? Phthalate-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, fragrance-free, and talc-free. And this is what it looks like. Another really pretty packaging. And yeah, it says ultra long wearing and matte, but it says that you can it's really easy to wash off too when you're done with it. So maybe you don't wear this one to the beach, but for like a regular day, probably be good. This is just in black. It says brush it on, slide it off. It's like their whole thing. Do not use makeup remover. It comes off with lots of water. Ideal for teary sensitive eyes and oily skin. Well, I do have teary sensitive eyes, but wouldn't my tears maybe fall off? I don't know. We'll see. I'll put an update in the I'll put an update in the description how it works. I'm actually wearing all the products they sent me today. So I have the winged eyeliner, this stuff. I use the primer as the base, and then also their mascara down here, which I'll show you when we get to putting that on you. So it's like a dark brownie burgundy kind of packaging. And this is what the end of it looks like. It was pretty easy to work with, even though I'm used to the dollar store liquid liner that has like a pointier brush. But it was fine. And I like how matte it was. It blended in with my eyeshadow a lot better. So anyway, let's just put this on you. I'm gonna give you a nice little cat eye without making you too like Amy Winehouse. Okay, now I am going to curl your lashes with my dirty old eyelash curler. Try to wiggle it in there. That's what I do when I do mine. It's probably not great for the lashes, so I apologize for that. And then the other side. Okay. And fortunately for you, I don't have to use falsies on you like I do with me, because my natural eyelashes are basically non-existent, and you were not born with the same affliction. So I'm just going to use some of this Blinc mascara, and this is their ultra volume tubing mascara. And stop painting your lashes, tube them. Blah 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 blah. Basically says a lot of the same stuff that the last one did. Full and fluffy lashes, buildable volume, and only tiny water resistant tubes form around each lash that cannot run, smudge, clump, or flake. I'll update in the description about what I think about that, but this is what it looks like on me. Oof, do my eyelashes up top look crazy though? I feel like they do. Oh well, you guys are used to that. So here's the little tube. I just got this in black as well. I think they had a brown. Some of their stuff came in brown and black, like their eyeliners, mascaras, and stuff like that, but link below, you guys can double check all of that. So that's what the one looks like. We're just gonna go. And then the lower lashes too. Other side. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then the last steps that we're going to do is the blush. I'm gonna get it down here and actually put blush on it. Definitely not just pretending to put blush on the brush. Okay, cheeks. Get y'all nice and rosy. Oh, this is the so worn out packaging, I can't even tell. Maybelline, maybe? Yeah? No. Hype myself up for no reason. The L'Oreal Paris Infallible Paints, and this was clearance at some point, and I basically just brushed through all of them, because how are you gonna blush brush in these tiny little squares anyway? And then last but not least, we are going to put an intense highlight on your cheekbones and a little bit more on your nose bridge and nose bridge, Cupid's bow, and brows, just with a big swoop. And we're gonna go with that white again that I stole from the Armed and Gorgeous palette. That's one of your cheekbones, and then the other, and then the nose. Real quick on the brow bones, real quick down here again. You are looking stunning, and I'm not just saying that because I basically did your makeup the same way I do mine, except with more reds. I'm not saying that for that reason at all. But anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope that you had as good of a time as I did. this is my current updated list of patrons. Thank you guys so much again for all of your continued support. Oops, I want to cut you off there. Oh, there's Work Cat. Apparently she's feeling very lazy today and she doesn't want to step on it, so I apologize.